It's interesting you're saying that because I talk with a lot of startups and also investors. And one of the key things that I think investors always look at is, have they been able to pivot? Because they know the first idea is not going to work out. So they're actually looking for the ability to pivot more than anything else. And it just goes to show it's exactly like you said, you need to continue to innovate. You need to continue making not just mistakes, but being able to take the risk and embrace that risk. It's just part of the game, isn't it?
Not been a successful company that exists today that didn't have horror stories they thought they were going to die, that didn't have to pivot. I mean, like, again, to bring up PayPal again, PayPal was a company for wiring money between Palm Pilots. They were using the infrared technology between two Palm Pilot devices to send money, and that's what they were making the whole business about. It just happened to be that Max Levchin, one of the founders, made something as a test where people could send money to an email address. And frankly, from the stories I've heard, like, the company fought against that. They're kind of like, no, that's not what we're about. We're about sending money between Palm Pilots. And all of a sudden, these people started to use this testing thing that Max had set up for sending money to an email address. And then finally, as a company, they had to realize, like, oh, actually, I guess that's the business. And then it caught on eBay and expanded to all these other things. But like, that was a huge pivot for the company. And again, I don't care what company you are, you have had these stories. Like, it's not always just up and to the right for growth. You are going to have pivot. You're going to have to, and frankly, you have to listen to your customers. That is the big thing. And 99.9% of the time, what you envision as what your customers want is not what they actually need. And you need to really talk to them, understand that, iterate again and again and again until you start to really find that product market fit.